Alright. Looks like that's all good. Alright. How's the sound? Looks like that's all good. Seems to be good. Well, let's try it out. Sweet. Let's test this bad Larry out. Alright,
ready for departing straight out at runway 33 left.
Let's interact with the tower. Clear for takeoff, runway 33L. Alright, I think we're good. Get that parking brake off and we'll inch out. What is going on? Yo, Portal. How you doing, man? Best flight simulator. Brazil, that's actually a good one. I like it. Yeah, especially in the picture, too. I just did a new chat, GBT, whatever the initials are. Alright, this is set up to the new HOTAS I just got. Dude, I am so amped right now. I just finally got my new flight stick in today that is compatible with my PlayStation. So now I gotta show you some of that. I just spent probably like half an hour to an hour setting up all the different controls, but now something's messed up. Hold up. Alright, there we go. That should be a little bit better how I have it now. I don't know why this is being so weird. Alright, cool. Maybe I have to restart the flight. Maybe it's just bugged. I don't fully understand why my throttle isn't working. It's a mystery. It's definitely a mystery. I'll tell you that for free. Alright, ready to fly. As ready as I'll ever be. Alright, yep, that's working. Cool, cool. Let's make sure we told... Yeah, clear for takeoff, 33L. Let's turn that off. We're gonna start inching out here. There's the Boston skyline. Make sure there's no traffic anywhere. Yeah, we're clear for takeoff, so I can probably just punch it. Why am I losing engine power? Keep the G-forces down. I'll do a nice, slow, chill flight. I don't know what's going on right now. I mean, this is day one of me getting this new flight stick. There's always a lot of technical difficulties with this game. It's because there's a lot of different button mapping you have to do to even get it to be compatible with how you want your settings. But right now, my throttle is being a massive pain. Let's end the flight. Maybe it's... I don't think it's the Cessna. Let's try a different runway. 22R. Start flight. I'll show you the Boston skyline from the sky. Can't Can't beat that combo. Why is this thing being so weird? It literally won't sit upright. Maybe I have to twist and pull. I gotta bop it, twist it, turn it, yank it.
Cleared for takeoff, runway tree left. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, I muted myself. All right. I see, I see. At first I was reading that like, oh, you jokesters. No, literally, I muted myself. That's hilarious. Um, yeah, just kind of lost my voice there, Ali, you know? Sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes. So I'm gonna pick something fast, but not too crazy, which is probably this. But the only problem with this is it has some wicked tint on the windshield. I'm alive. He breathes. Alright, we're not even... Actually, is there an airport here? Oh, there is. That's so sick. Alright, we're taking off here. Off. Just hit all at once, Portal. All at once. SpongeBob to, like, Rick and Morty to Family Guy to, I mean, I'm sure there's a million I can't think of off the top of my head. And it's not exclusively what she watches. Like, she watches also a lot of, like, documentaries, stuff like that. She loves a good murder doc. Loves movies, loves Disney Channel, loves everything, you know, especially animation, like I said. But, where was I going with that? Oh, Family Guy. If you guys ever watch Family Guy, there's this one episode that was killing me. It was about Peter, like, losing his voice or something like that. Or no, it was about when he went through puberty. And, like, he got hit with a baseball, like, in the throat. And it just instantly changed him into, like, the manly, deep voice that he has now. But if you ever look up the scene, it'll crack you up for sure. Father! The father in the sun! Into the hole he goes. Just the way you word everything is just, like, so Irish that I love it, Ali. It's amazing. Welcome in. Guys, keep me posted if I'm, like, losing the stream. Just because on my YouTube studio it's saying poor. And so if that's the case, I'll just... this always happens whenever I come over to my brother's, is his Wi-Fi here just, like, never connects correctly when I'm on the router that's upstairs. So I always have to reconnect it to his main Wi-Fi, and that tends to at least fix the YouTube part of it. Alright, so let's make sure all the button mapping's the same here for this. Can I get wheels up? Yes, I can. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a little tinted since we're, like, in this kind of plane, since it has tinted windows. But I mean, we can fly both ways. Is there any way... Hold on, let me pause this. I want to be able to read chat a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in right there. Get you guys right in the sweet spot. There we go. Hot Rod, what is good for the day, man? Are you slinging pies right now? Both literally or in the game. Felt bad that I didn't stay for long in your stream last night. If you're on later live, I definitely am gonna. Came in and commented, and then Portal freaking distracted me. This guy, so you can actually blame him in chat. He's hit me up about his broken mic. We spent like maybe an hour, him and I, as the simpletons we are, trying to act like Geek Squad to fix it, because he couldn't get his like, he has a mic, and it's a shoddy mic. I'm not gonna lie. I'll paint you an accurate picture. It's not the best in the world. We're considering a class action against Sony for it, but yeah. So we were trying to figure out how to get it compatible with his live, because right now he can use it in party chat, but he can't, like, talk on his live stream, which is super weird. I know. Poor Portal. Poor Portal. Geek Squad was close. So they brought in us. They brought in us. We were the sad alternatives. This thing can cruise, by the way. My God. Oh, I was telling, at least Portal, I don't know if you heard this, Ali and Hot Rod. I finally got my new flight stick for my PS5 today. So I've had a bunch for Xbox, and they were sick, but they just obviously weren't compatible with the PlayStation. Hey, Sam Chucks. Sam Chucks Vibes. I dig the name, man. Also, I like the profile pic. That's super cool. Greatly appreciate that, man. Thanks for stopping in. Seriously. Gladly will add you on Discord. Gladly will. Tell you what, let me pause my game just so I can actually take a picture of that so I don't forget it. Gladly will. Yeah, man. So, I do a bunch of flight sim streams, but mainly for the most part, I'm usually on GT7. But it's like, this will be my chill, like, live alternative that I pretty much do. And, yeah, man, super cool community that we have around here in GT7. Like, these are all my boys in chat, too, everyone. Boys and girls, you know, we don't discriminate. But, yeah, you get the picture. Super cool community, man. Seriously, some awesome streamers in here right now as well that you'll get the coolest liveries, you know, you'll meet sick people that'll teach you how to improve your lap times, even just cool hangouts, seriously. Whether it's Phil Casa, Hot Rod, Portal, Lead Pencil, I mean there's a million guys, Saragon, Wera Bailey, that league too. There's a million I'm forgetting right now. Apologies. Rusty Shotgun, there's another, right? But you get the point. There's so many cool guys in this community that I've met lately. So it's like, yeah, man, we'll spread the love. If you ever need some help with content, if you're ever looking for like a custom song for your channel, I do a lot of AI music where I write my own lyrics and just kind of like toss it into an AI music software creator. You can check it out on my channel. I have it linked. It's called Suno. It's in my description, I believe. I have a couple of songs that I've made for people in GT7 so far, but I've honestly fallen down a rabbit hole for it recently. It's been so much fun. So yeah, if anyone in chat, if any of you guys want a custom song, just let me know. Yeah, the second I said that, Ali, I knew that you're a female. Like, I know you because I've known you for so long. So I was like, I gotta cover the girls too. My bad, Ali. My bad. But I also saw that you said take care, so I was like, maybe Allie already dipped. Oh my god. I was dying though. In my head I felt bad. Hey Allie, you been doing any live streams or anything like that? I feel like I never even asked you like what games you play. Because I see you in all the GT7 streams, but like, are you a big Gran Turismo player, I assume? Also, look at me just like cruising around, not even caring the world, thinking about a thing. Alright, this plane might be too fast, and I don't even really know my bearings from where I took off. But if I could land, that'd be pretty sweet. Something like this. Way too funny. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's cool too. That's always fun. Even just going in chats and hanging out with people. Brigsby does, I had no idea. Absolutely no idea about that. I don't like to really flaunt any of it, but you could say I dabble myself. Used to be in some bands in college. I mean, mainly like I do all the AI songs because I prefer writing nowadays. I did a lot of songwriting classes and creative writing, and I even took like some poetry to help myself, like to get better at songwriting when I was in the bands in college and did all that kind of stuff and was more musically inclined. But yeah, I play guitar, piano, and dabble on drums. I'm really bad on drums, but like it's a lot of fun playing them. But yeah, music is such a side passion of mine too. I just feel like I don't really talk about it, to be honest. It's more just something I enjoy, you know? Versus these games, oh my god. I could talk about these games for days. Flight Sim, GT7. I'm literally addicted. Dabble, dabble, dabble. That's what we do, Allie. That's what we do. So now, Allie, I'm not gonna lie, you have me even more confused. Were you genuinely messing with me? Or are you a girl? Or are you neither? Maybe you're just an alien, Allie. An Irish alien. But seriously, don't feel inclined to answer. It doesn't matter either way. But now you just kind of have me confused. Yeah, try Portal, and that's kind of my mantra. Not mantra, it's a wrong word choice. That's kind of my, like, I feel like what I do for a lot of hobbies. Look at me, I can't even speak, guys. A lot of my hobbies, I feel like I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none, where it's like, I always tend to do that. I get pretty above average not great, but good at something. And then it's not that I lose interest, I just almost keep it like on the side and pick up other stuff. So GT7, I feel like especially, I'm really trying to not get burnt out and get up to A rating and just keep grinding it. So that's why I take breaks doing streams like this, because if I played it all day long, I know I'd give it up within like a month already. Versus, if you're steady about it and you play it at night, hopping in streams every now and again, and stuff like that, you're not always playing it 24/7. I feel like you can make the passion last. Unless you're a person like Hot Rod who just thinks about it 24/7, lives and breathes it. Dude, your shorts kill me, Hot Rod. Absolutely kill me. And also, thank you for the clarification, Allie. I did see that. 100% leprechaun. Yeah, that too. That's good. I swear to God. Alright, Christ the Redeemer, where you at? Let's go see him. Should we do a slow flip over? Might need some more power if we're going to do that. Oh, there he is. I see him in sight. This is kind of sketchy, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little dizzy, guys. Oh my God. Alright, full flip. Let's get back in normal. That's not even him. Is that like a cell tower? Did all that work for nothing. Maybe he's over here. Where are you, Jesus Christ? Show yourself. Smite me. I don't see him. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Running pizza or pizza run? It's a bit of a chicken or the egg type situation there, man. Honestly. Seriously. I don't even know if you saw, or I'm sorry, I don't know if I saw your response to this, if you said this earlier. But are you live later, Hot Rod? Lord, why is work going so long? Want me to go ask Jesus? I'll find Christ. He's around here. He is, I think that's him. I see him. Yeah, he's a little toothpick on the mountain, but I see that guy. I see him. He's just chilling, standing tall, So that's not even him. I've been fooled by the rendering once again. I feel like a fool. Fool me once, guys. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Come on. I don't even think that's the right saying, but we're all here for jokes. You guys get the picture. Where a Bailey? What's going on, you legend? Hope you enjoyed those tunes, man. Many more to come. That was just round one of the first draft of lyrics I typed up. It's pretty interesting when I did the 90s more rock stuff. Like 2000s rock I felt like worked better. But yeah, 90s kind of got interesting for sure. And then hip-hop pretty much works with everything. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, when I type up another set of lyrics, I'll toss that into the AI software and see what I can come up with. Filmes! Filcasso! What is going on, bro? We're just doing some chill flying. I don't even think you guys heard this before. Also, let me just read chat as I'm saying all this. Oh, sick, man. I'm really glad you enjoyed that. Seriously. Oh, don't mind my crash. Whatever. Creative type content. And video editing's cool. You know, you can really get creative when it comes to that stuff in post. But music has always been a passion of mine. I was actually just saying this to Portal and other guys in chat before. I used to be in some bands back in college. Always like played in high school, growing up, stuff like that. Mainly guitar, piano. Tried drums. Was never good at it. But those are the two I'd say I'm like proficient at. But the main thing I really got into in college was songwriting. I took a bunch of songwriting classes, creative writing classes, poetry classes, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, just had a blast really getting into not the music theory side of it, but I guess more the lyrical aspect of it. Yeah, tons of fun. Also, let me know if this stream is hopping in or out. I'm getting some poor receiving notifications from my studio. Oh my Lanta. The Philcasso King. Yo, Phil, by the way, that livery last night, so sleek, man. So sleek. That was unreal. Yeah, wrote those, man. Wrote those up. I mean, I pretty much like, if you listen to all the songs, you'll realize that there's kind of a theme going on in terms of the words that I'm using. Like, sometimes I'll even go into rhyme zone if I can't think of how to end, like, a certain set or a certain chorus, or if I'm trying to get, like, a good bridge or a nice hook in there. I feel like I don't usually always come up with the things right off the top of my head. But yeah, it's hilarious because even my friends used to comment about this growing up with like my writing. I like to think like I'm intelligent. I wouldn't ever say I'm smart. I'm just like a pretty average guy, I guess. What I'm trying to say is when it comes to like how I verbally speak, I would never say my vocabulary is like really that great. Like sure, I might drop like some words here and there that are a little more sophisticated, but when it comes to writing, that's definitely where I shine. Having the time to kind of like think things out on a page. Yeah, and Phil, that's how you do it, man. You just keep it simple. I feel like that's how you do it. Because I keep trying to do too much for my liveries, and they come out too complex, too this and that. I guess the word I'm looking for is noisy. There's a lot of noisiness. Alright. So I was going on a rant before. I'm sorry. I distract myself, guys. I have such ADHD. I have a weird brain, how it works. But yeah, so I was explaining this before in chat, guys. This is literally, you're seeing the first time I'm flying on PS5 back with the new flight stick. So my old ones weren't compatible on Xbox, and I finally just got my new one in the mail today. So yeah, pretty sweet. I mean, I feel like I now have full control. I can do so many extra things again, and my flying is back to being smooth. Can communicate with ATC, tell them when I want to land, all that kind of stuff. Get my proper readings, my instruments. I can put out my gears, my flaps properly. Versus it was so shaky on the controller. It's not real flying. Yeah, you guys are probably getting tired of me just doing circles. Brazil, drones, Veda. Get the chopper. Hey, who you calling a square, Hot Rod? Probably me. Hot Rod and I love to chirp each other. But I'm also missing, like, all of chat right now. So I feel like, apologies, guys. If anything you're saying is just going right over my head. Yeah, pretty punk vibes, right? That was pretty punk vibes for the second and the third one. Or the first and the third? I forgot the order of which I sent them to you. Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we fly today? Also, I keep saying it. It's like, here I am putting all this work into like creating content, putting videos, getting my driver rating up, doing flight sim, getting new flight sticks, creating AI music for myself and even other people. And I'm just slacking on the OBS and the Streamlabs side of things. I mean, I got to pick one in terms of what I want to commit to, but I need to get the, what is it called? The capture card. And I got to get that all set up. That way I can show you guys my sick tunes. So you guys can see my beautiful face, too. Are you kidding me? You gotta show this bad Larry off. Alright, where am I trying to go? I'm like distracting myself. Maybe some Grand Canyon? That could be cool. East of Vegas. There it is. That's a good place to take off. Let's try that. A gato card. Is that what it's also called? Called? Can't even speak. Jesus Christ today. I don't know what's going on. Hot Rod, I'm having a stroke over here, man. Can't talk. What's the best plane for this? Yeah, I mean, even the basics of what you have, Bailey, is so clutch, really. And maybe I'm sure if I played around with it later tonight, I could probably at least just get like the camera going on my laptop, which I have next to me. That way it's like I could have that at the same time. But I really have no idea when it comes to like doing overlays, all that kind of stuff, how it works. Pretty noobish in that department. Oh, you use that too, Phil? The Elgato 4K? Elgato 4K is the way to go. 200 is not too bad. All right. And the Elgato Neo Face Cam. So I'm assuming the Elgato 4K is the, or 4KS is the capture card. Neo Face Cam is just a webcam of sorts that you have, Phil. What do you use for your mic? That's what I'm curious about. I doubt I'm ever going to get a mic quite like yours, but I'm just curious because of all the streamers I've come across, you definitely have the crispest, most clear audio by far. Yeah, whatever works though, right, Bailey? Even the laptop webcam. But you got the capture card, that way you can have it set up. Oh, I see. And do you guys all use OBS, or do some of you guys use Streamlabs? Like, any preference there? Jambolo from Amazon. I'm gonna have to look that up. And also, let me get in here too, so I'm not just like sitting in the plane menu while we're chatting. I don't want a glider, I don't want a Cessna, it's too slow. We want something, oh yes. Let's do some flips. Let's do some flips. Actually, no. Let's pretend we're going to rescue someone in the Grand Canyon. Probably would actually use a helicopter, but I mean, we'll hop in the Savage Cub. Why not? Alright, quickly take off. We'll just set departure here, and we're good. Cool. You have the monster capture card, $21, and it gives you $21. Portal, I don't trust a single thing you're saying. Your mic doesn't even work, bro. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna ignore any streaming advice you could have. Also, I'm totally joking. I'm just playing with you. I just love giving you crap, man. Let's see. Eventually do OBS. Your laptop can. Oh, so is OBS better, Bailey? Do you think it's like a kind of like a better step up? Oh, all right, Portal. Is advice on what not to get. I got you. Also, why is this like not starting? I got you. So, in that sense, I will absolutely listen to you, Portal. Yeah, you tell them, Hot Rod. Do that thing viewers do. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out, too. Alright, we're finally actually back in a plane. Sorry for the delay. I feel like I'm as bad as Old Man Grover, you know? My ADHD. I just distract myself talking sometimes. My God. Let's see. probably should have picked something with a little more pep, maybe. But let's see if I can get the engine really working here, get myself over there faster. I think we'll be fine. Also, my dashboard is just very poorly rendered here. Hopefully that upgrades. Oh, there we go. Now it appeared. I mean, I could hear that when I got to the menu, but yeah, I could see that, Bailey. Because I feel like I hear of it way more commonly than Streamlabs. Streamlabs was honestly just the first one I kind of came across. Oh, it's saying bandwidth too low on my game. That's not good. That is no bueno. Hey, Portal, do your thing. And same for you, Hot Rod, man. I mean, for all you guys, seriously. Anytime you gotta pop back to lunch, always appreciate the goodbye, but if you ever have to Irish goodbye, that's cool too. Speaking of Irish goodbye, give Allie Bennett a follow if you guys don't know Allie above in chat. She did take off a little while ago, but super cool, I guess not streamer, but viewer. She's in all the chats, always chilling. She's one of the best subscribers I've ever seen. I really hope this stream is still working, guys. Apologies if it's not, because everything is just crashing on my end. The YouTube studio side's giving me all these alerts. My game's giving me all these alerts. Yeah, good man, Bailey. She'll definitely stop by, too. You'll see her all the time in your chat now. Once you meet Allie, you never unmeet Allie. And it's hilarious the way she types everything, too. Allie's so cool, seriously. But, the way she types everything, like, sounds Irish. It's hilarious. Just the way, like, I guess how she phrases things. That's what I'm trying to say. Why isn't this working? My game hates me. Alright, I'm gonna restart the game. Hopefully that doesn't kill the stream.